Good morning. Today we are in Malvern, which is in Worcestershire. If that's not enough information, then it's around 20 miles south of Birmingham. So a bit different to our usual Peak District and Wales hikes, but we thought we'd give something new a go. Just to let you know, by the way, we have finally hit over 100 subscribers, which means we are going to be doing 100,000 steps in 24 hours. Obviously that's going to require a little bit of planning. We're not, influencers. We don't have all the free time in the world with work commitments and childcare, etc. So it's going to require a bit of planning, but we will get it done very soon. Would have liked to have done it in the summer, but we stick to our promises and we shall deliver. So 100,000 steps will be done this winter. Anyway, stick along with us while we tackle the Malvern Hills. I'm not very good at explaining the informative bits. I think I'm a bit more of a comedian. So I'll let the dad of the group, Joe, explain more of the informative, all trails, etc.
So we have parked at Victoria Road. We've paid £4 up to 24 hours. So as Pep said, we are tackling the Malvern Hills today, which is a circular walk. So according to all trails, it's just under 18 kilometres. I think it's just over 10 miles in total. Straight away, incline and we're on a road, but look at this selfie stick here. How about that? Hey, we're investing in the channel. So the start of this is like through the little village, which is really nice. It reminds us of when we did Buxton. What was that, Mam Tour?
Yes.
Mam Tour. Yeah.
No, Edale skyline.
Edale. With old Edward.
So the Malvern Stone has been here for 650 million years, apparently, and there's a plaque for it. Now, here's a question to you. What do you think is going to be written on a plaque in 650 million years from now? Well, I actually think there could be a plaque in 649 million years saying HS2 to be delivered by the UK government in 1 million years' time.
Look at this. For anybody tackling this, this is an incline and a half straight from the car park. Heart rate 143 already. Woo! Top tip, if your legs are hurting, walk backwards.
Or have a friend who can pull you.
Yeah, that's it.
Look.
Pull, 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 pull. Whatever you do, do not touch that fence.
Well, the thing is, I get static shock every single day at work, so I am actually quite paranoid about this. And to be honest with you, my paranoia is at an all-time high at the minute. I'm completely anxious. Right, as you can see, I'm wearing a new green hat. Why is this, you ask? Well, I got robbed this week. I left my car unlocked. 6.5 hours later, the craftsmen in our area who have mastered theft somehow knew I'd unlocked my car. 6.5 hours later, 5 packs of chewing gum, £25, North Face hat, some gloves and half-used deodorant and a blanket got out my car. So that is why I am in orange socks, green hat and a yellow top.
Last night I had a Domino's pizza and Pepe is downwind of the after effects.
It's absolutely revolting. Even the sheep have run away.
Like I always say, the joys of hiking in the UK winter.
I would love to know where these Instagrammers and TikTokers from the UK get all their hike footage from. It really must be record thousands of videos in June to release in January, because we have hiked every single Sunday so far this year and we've had visibility of around 10 metres in front of us. We're just unlucky. I have been robbed 3 times this week.
The only thing I've got in my backpack is my drone. Do you think I can use it today? Absolutely not. First bit of ice and snow. It'd be unbelievable on a clear day. I just think we're just really unlucky.
that ready or not?
Oh. The highest point in Worcestershire. Some views of this as well.
So we are at the gold mine on the Malvern Hills, just there. Now, just on a quick Google on this, and apparently it's controversial. I need help with this if anyone does actually know. Apparently, there was gold around this area. I think there was a map in 1633 that sort of drew the geographic location of the gold, supposedly. This was during the Elizabethan period. So if anyone does know, if anyone from Worcestershire area does actually know, is it true? Because online it's quite controversial. Some people don't believe it was ever true. There was no gold here. We've not found gold. We've just found mist and loads of sheep dropping so far. So something extremely interesting if you're into your history. And one of the reasons we are here also, I did a bit of research before we come. So the highest point of Malvern Hills, that was the location where during the Spanish Armada, there would be a beacon sent from the highest point to, you know, start a chain to make everyone aware there's an invasion approaching.
Little break, we are, what's that? Almost 9 kilometres in, almost, well, just past halfway, 2 hours, 10 minutes. But today has been, I don't know, it's a bit discouraging in a way because we came for the views and this is the views, but it is what it is. You can't predict the English weather. I mean, at least we're out here getting our steps in. It's the first time I've done Malvern Hills. Definitely come back in the summer when the views are a bit better. Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. If anything, this is just good preparation and training for our 100,000 step challenge. So stay tuned for that. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to this page because big things are coming. Right, we'll just reach the end of the track by Little Malvern, so we're just turning round, going down and making our way back to the car. We're about 10k in, 7k left to go. Morning, guys.
Morning.
It's a bit like horror movie-esque down here.
Yeah, it does.
A bit Blair Witchy. Black Hill and Holy Well the Wyche. Holy Well the Wyche. So we're in the misty, haunted woods, and we're on the hunt for this. There's a can't see that. There's a holy well somewhere down here. So, so cut to me at the holy well. And there's Pep's tent for the night. So we found it. It's literally someone's back garden.
Nah, that can't be.
That's the holy well. So yeah, if you're doing this trial, don't bother. Back up we go. So you don't just come to this channel for views. Pep has got the facts here about this holy well. Tell them about the holy well.
So the holy well apparently is the oldest bottling site of water in the world. The earliest, so hang on, James I, right, that's the sort of period we're talking here, in 1622, it's believed that this holy well bottled the first ever water in 1622, making it the oldest bottling plant in the world. Maybe there's a better view of it, but I tell you what, forget the views of this hike, you know, scenery, Instagram posts, all that kind of stuff. The history we're learning is quite fascinating. I'm not being sarcastic, genuinely, that is a pretty amazing fact. And now someone's going to tell me these are all wrong and it's off Reddit.
I don't know why, but this walk reminds me of, do you remember that film? What's that horror film as a kid?
Sixth Sense?
Nah, not Sixth Sense. The one with the three witches, Hocus Pocus. Look at this, tell me this isn't like Hocus Pocus when they're walking through the woods. Get at me 90s babies. So, just over 3.5 hours, under 14.5k. On we go. Good food.
I tell you what, this is a street, this is like an alley. If you live in any one of these houses here, you must be fit.
Your calves must be like Jack Grealish.
Oh, that bloke's got a lap pool down in his conservatory. So you've got to be really fit. Imagine this being your morning. Imagine coming back from a night out.
Imagine getting the shopping in.
Imagine coming back from a night out and having to tackle a hike. Nah. Wow.
We found a little lake. What's this? Earnslaw Lake.
Wow.
Malvern Hills. Conservators, no fishing allowed. I don't think I'm going to be fishing in there anyway. Look at this, beautiful. All trails is definitely lying to us.
This is not a route.
Lost in the woods, that's what this video is going to be called, I think. Oh. Almost home now, just going past St Anne's Well Calf, and he just fell over.
Yep.
So we found a well, St Anne's Well. Drinks of the crystal fountain and praise the loving Lord, who from the rocky mountain this living stream outpoured, fit emblem of the holy font that flows from God's eternal mount.
St Anne.
So there he is, there's the holy water. Beautiful. Oh, we found civilization, we found a road. Thank God for that. Oh, hallelujah.
Bloody hallelujah.
The home, straight home, back. We found civilization, we found a road. Whew, we'll be back at the car in a minute.
Yes.
Right, car review time in the Malvern Hills. We've just done over 18 kilometres. It's taken just under 5 hours, but we're going to come back in the summer because that was tough today in regards to the weather. Just foggy, misty, boggy, but what can we say? It's the UK weather in the winter. But yeah, I'd say 6.78 out of 10.
Again, I'm going to copy Joe a little bit here. It was tougher because of all the mud and the mist. We got lost quite a bit. Even though we had all trails, the GPS kept losing signal, so we were going down multiple different paths, so it took a lot longer than we expected. One thing I would say is, though, doing this hike, learned a lot about Malvern and the history of it. So, you know, the Spanish Armada fact, the Holy Well, the gold. So it's been very interesting for me. And ultimately, right, this is what I want to say to everyone. Do not do hiking in the UK if you are just looking for the picturesque view of cloud inversion and, you know, just great scenery. See hiking as a fitness, social, and just something to do, a hobby. Just try and forget about the views. And if you can see it from that perspective, then I've had a great day, been with my friend, recorded some stuff, had a laugh, and burnt a few thousand calories. So all in all, I'll give this today a 7.5, but definitely in the summer for the picturesque stuff, this probably could go to a very high number.
Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe button there, and we'll catch you at the next one.